What is up, Buttercups? I'm definitely not DecreeB. Nope, not him at all. I don't know who he is. And today we're going to be playing Plague Inc., where we will be creating the Trump virus, which is not symbolic. It doesn't mean anything. No, it's not a metaphor for something bigger at all. Yeah, let's just get started. It's just a normal virus. Okay, guys, before we start, I have a confession to make. I am DecreeB. I'm sorry I lied to you. Let's just carry on, okay? You are a new bacteria. To win, you must evolve and spread across the world. It's been a while since I've played Plague Inc. I've played it on my phone before, not very much on the computer at all, actually, ever. This will be the first time, but hopefully it's basically the same. Now, I think we'll have our beautiful Trump virus start in the good old US of A. America in the dream for dreamers, and okay, yeah. Trump has infected its first human, weak and unspecialized. It must evolve using DNA points to infect more people. A bada boom. What now? How do I know how many people? 2 people infected. Awesome. Can we speed things along? Let's do that. Infecting more people, watch as our plague spreads across humanity and people begin to contract this disease. Canadians celebrate the anniversary of Hey Herbert, some random guy I don't know or care too much about. Alright, I'm going to be saving up as much DNA points as possible so we can just kind of like strike all at once. I'm gonna go with that classic strategy of just trying to stay under the radar, pretend that I don't exist, because this is an easy difficulty because I haven't played this game in a long time. USA is a wealthy country with high quality healthcare. To spread faster, you may need to evolve the drug resistance ability, and maybe I will. Trump begins to spread. Trump is spreading from person to person in the US and will grow exponentially. You control the plague indirectly by evolving it. So let's do that. Pop orange DNA bubbles, I got you. Let's see what we have here. We have abilities, symptoms, and transmission. Let's start with drug resistance because it recommended that for us, so it might be a good idea. I'm out of DNA though, so great. But I have successfully evolved Trump. I'm pretty sure that's impossible. You've spent DNA points to evolve your disease. Tip, think, what would happen in real life? I don't want to think what would happen in real life, so let's not let it happen, okay? Anyways, let's just focus on gathering some DNA points. Trump infects hundreds. Trump has infected hundreds in the USA and will only grow to infect many more. Increasing the chance an infected person will infect a healthy person. Keep evolving your disease. So, I think I'm just gonna save up some disease points until we start spreading a little bit more, because the point is, you can never be too greedy. You can never be too greedy. Trump has infected thousands! People are being infected faster and faster, probably thanks to the internet and social media. Ooh! We just spread to Canada. Fair enough. Canada has been infected by Trump. Your disease has taken an important step. Wonderful. Now to just spread to more countries and ultimately destroy the earth. Because why not? Let's take a look at the news. Dancing twig in pot is best-selling Christmas gift. Wow, that's fascinating. And Mexico has been infected. Oh, that's too bad for you, poor little Mexico. You know, if you had only let me build a great wall, because I'm really good at building walls. I build great walls, and Mexico, you should have paid for that wall. Mark my words. Trump has mutated and developed the insomnia symptom without using DNA points. Yeah, he keeps me awake at night. I didn't say he, keeps me awake at night too. Let's see, is insomnia gonna be a bad thing? Is that gonna be obvious? Maybe not. Let's just start spending some of our points, make this thing spread a little bit faster, because I know what sells, and I know what people want. And how to infect them and their minds much more. Because what I say is what I say. Coughing, nausea, rash, Cysts. Coughing is probably the best one to start out with because a lot of things have coughing. Sneezing, let's get that one too. And transmissions will go through the air, I think, and through water. I think that'll help. And we still have some DNA points left over for future use if we need them. At the beginning, you get a lot more DNA points, and when you get closer to the end, you get less and less. So it's important to save up some of those points. Trump is infecting more countries. Control where it goes by evolving transmission traits in the disease menu, like I already did. Oh no, South Africa and Australia has taken under Trump's virus. Trump has infected more people in the world than HIV. Okay. It is extremely infectious. It is an extremely infectious disease. I agree. 150 million people. Wow, we're going fast. Let's just start like spreading everywhere. New minor disease spreading. No, they already found out. They're starting to realize that I'm a disease, that I'm a virus that's just trying to look and create some mayhem and chaos. In a normal checkup, a doctor in USA found a new disease which has been named Trump. It appears to be mostly harmless. But most must be investigated further. Other countries are also reporting this disease. But it's okay, we just have to spread faster and work harder. In fact, we should probably start with our drug resistance, because that'll slow down when they decide to try and make a cure. Cure for Trump. Oh, 316 million people have fallen for the Trump virus. Oh no, there are still billions more to manipulate and control though. Many, many more people can succumb to my disease and my own personal illnesses. Oh, so much DNA. You can never be too greedy. Never. Oh my god, look at all. No, don't go away, Bubbles. Let me have you. Okay, let's try to spend some more of our points. Let's go ahead and spread via bird. We'll throw a little more on air. Let's get some blood. Because you know what? Most people think small. Because most people are afraid of success. Afraid of making decisions. Afraid of winning. And that gives people like me a great advantage towards controlling the entire population. Infect everybody. Because sometimes it pays to be a little wild. Oh my goodness, so many DNA bubbles. Look at Trump go. Look what I have done. Let's just take a look. Trump has been placed on the watch list. Although not very dangerous, governments warn that a more deadly strain could appear soon. Yes, it could. Just look at America. All of America is infected with my beautiful disease. So much chaos being caused. Beautiful. More infectious than the common cold. Oh, how much of the world have we infected? 27%. We are spreading like wildfires. And Morocco is the only healthy country on the planet. And I just developed cysts, because if you believe in the Trump virus, apparently you get cysts. South Africa is leading the global cure effort, but they're only at 4%. They can't stop me, it's too late. Blue cure bubbles appear when a research team from South Africa finds something. Pop them to destroy their research. No! No researching. You can't stop the Trump. You can't stop me. I will take over the entire world. You will all be infected because I have 134. I have so much power. So, because the beauty of me is that I'm very rich. Very, very rich. All right, what else do we need? Pockets of infected flesh are painful and act as breeding ground. Oh god, that sounds painful. Immune suppression. I like that. And then total organ failure. Look at that. Okay, I'm gonna keep this in mind. The Donald will eventually get total organ failure. So I have to save 31 DNA points, but that means I still have 89 points to spend, I believe, on making this thing even more infectious and severe, and make them realize how terrible the Donald can be. I mean, Trump, yeah. Okay, so let's get some bacterial resilience, some cold resilience, and some heat resilience. And I still have 79 DNA points. Like I said, I am very, very rich. First death, Trump the Donald. We have finally caused our own first death in Southeast Asia. Bad luck or the beginning of something terrible. The beginning of something terrible has already begun, and they're just barely realizing it. Fight the cure. There are 2 ways to fight the cure. I don't care. They can't stop me. They're at 15%, and I have infected so many people. Pneumonia symptom mutated. Look at that. Oh, look. Oh, I am so lethal and infectious. How much of the world have I taken over? A lot. There are 0 healthy people. You know what that means? Total organ failure, internal hemorrhaging, and systemic infection, and comas, and hemophilia. Yeah, I think that should cause some people to die very, very quickly. Very, very quickly. You know what the problem was? You know why they got infected so quickly? It's because one of the key problems is that politics is such a disgrace. Good people don't go into government. No! So you're left with these people who don't care about society and are willing to watch them all die and burn. Let's see what the media has to say about this. Let's see what the news says. I've killed more than the Spanish flu. Ooh. And we just got started too. Let's see, China puts curfews, Afghanistan mobilizes infectious disease teams. But you know what? It really doesn't matter what the media writes, as long as you've got a young and beautiful piece of ass. And let me tell you, I have a very young and beautiful piece of ass that develops comas and dementia and whatnot. 9% of the world's population have died due to Trump. I am going to destroy the world. Everyone is going to die. Everyone. Oh, they've got 25% of the way. Oh no. They're gonna get there. They're coming closer. Oh no. Okay, we have 41 more points. Let's go ahead and spend them because we have a lot of power. A lot of power. We're very, very rich. Let's just get some paralysis and pulmonary fibrosis, and let's continue on. In the end, you're measured not by how much you undertake, but by what you finally accomplish. And I think we're going to finally accomplish destroying the entire world. Oh God, I think everybody's going to die. Trump genome fully sequenced. Trump has had its genome fully sequenced by scientists. Researchers say this is a breakthrough to help with the cure effort. No, that's not fair. I mean, it doesn't matter because basically everybody is dead. Almost all of the population. There are 9 million people still alive. Trump to destroy humanity. Trump has destroyed the world despite the world's best efforts. Sorry, world, you're no match for Donald. The last few humans known, they are watching the end of history. Thanks to Trump. Ha ha ha! Eat it, world! Victory! Trump has successfully eliminated all life on Earth. My main #1 goal. What a time to celebrate. Bring out the dancing Donalds. But thank you guys so much for watching. In summary, don't vote for Trump, and we'll see you next time.